Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. See, I was about 3 years old or so when the original trilogy had fully rolled out. And it was something that was playing a lot in my household as I grew up. I was about 5 or 6 years old when I actually started paying attention to A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. I really, really loved A New Hope. I didn't like Empire Strikes Back as a kid. It was very sad. It was a very sad story. The ending really made me feel kind of hopeless as a kid. Return of the Jedi. I loved Return of the Jedi. I hated the Ewoks. I thought they were annoying. I thought they were like Smurfs. I hated the Smurfs. I was G.I. Joe. I was a G.I. Joe guy. Hated the Smurfs. Hated the Ewoks. Loved Return of the Jedi. What did I get from the original trilogy as a kid? I think I was about 9 or so when I started really making connections. And this is what I got from it. I learned that my parents might just not be as bad as I thought they were. Yeah, they did things, worked for companies that kept them away from me, and maybe they added some negativities to the world through what they were doing. And as a kid, things were really black and white. Good or evil. It's the forces of good versus the forces of evil. And in Star Wars, it's pretty black and white. It's good versus evil. But in the real world, it's not so black and white. You know, in the end, in the long run, all the things your parents did that you hated, that you just couldn't understand why they were doing it, well, they were doing it to help bring balance to your life in ways that you just couldn't understand. You know, all said and done, what I learned from Star Wars is that your parents just might not be as bad as you think they are. You just got to open up lines of communication, talk about the past, their past, not your past, their past. And in learning their past, you'll understand why they did the things they did to you. Not necessarily did to you, but the things that they did in life that affected you. The things they did in life that affected you in what you perceived to be a negative way at the time as a child. Now here as an adult, forged into this person that you are, were the things that they did really all that bad? Some people have really, really, really bad parents. I know, I understand. But not all of them are that way. Maybe your parents are misunderstood. Maybe you've been misunderstanding your parents this whole time. Maybe it's time for you to go out and ask them what it is that happened to them in their past that influenced them to act the way they did in your childhood. That's what I got from Star Wars. How? I think about things way too deeply sometimes. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys around.